Ever feel like no matter what you do, the weight just isn't budging? Now you're cutting calories, you're doing the workouts, but it feels like your body just isn't playing ball. Well, here's the thing. After 40, your hormones are the key to unlocking weight loss and feeling good in your body again. And if you don't get those in check, then no amount of hard work will get you where you want to be. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, not only will you understand what's going on with your hormones, but I'll give you practical steps to balance them and kickstart your results. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single one of them. I'm Anthony Punchin, your favourite transformation coach, and every week I'm here to cut through the nonsense, giving you real effective strategies to lose weight and tighten up those trouble spots, even when your schedule is overflowing. Now, if you're tired of quick fixes that never work, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on future videos. I promise you, the tools you need are simpler than you think. Let's dive into why balancing your hormones is so crucial when it comes to weight loss over 40. Now, you've probably noticed that your metabolism has slowed down and things like stubborn belly fat have become, well, a bit more stubborn. It's like your body just hit the brakes, grabbed some popcorn and is sitting back watching you struggle. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. Over 40, your hormones start acting up like toddlers who have missed nap time, yeah? And there are a few key hormones running the show here, and each one is doing its own thing to make weight loss harder than it used to be. So let's start with estrogen, yeah? Estrogen's like that friend who used to be the life of the party, but has now started showing up late, or, not at all. And as you get older, your estrogen levels drop, which can lead to weight gain, particularly around your middle, yeah? You know the classic muffin top that feels like it's making a permanent appearance now? Well, estrogen plays a role in regulating your metabolism, so when it starts slacking off, your body stores more fat than it burns. Thanks, estrogen. Next up is progesterone. This one is like estrogen's sidekick, but when it goes AWOL, it can make you feel bloated and irritable, like you've just gone to town on an all-you-can-eat carb buffet and everything's just, a little bit too tight. Progesterone is also linked to how well your body handles stress, so when it dips, you're more likely to feel on edge and, surprise, hold on to even more fat. Then we've got cortisol, which is the stress hormone, yeah? Imagine your body's a car. Cortisol's like the check engine light that you keep ignoring, but it keeps flashing because you're running on stress fumes, yeah? When you're stressed, which let's face it, who isn't these days, cortisol levels shoot up and tell your body to hang on to fat, particularly around your waist, yeah? It's like your body's way of preparing for a famine, except the only thing in your future is a packet of custard creams because you've had a day. And speaking of biscuits, well, food, let's talk about insulin. Yeah, insulin's job is to manage your blood sugar, but as we get older, we can become more resistant to it. That means that your body needs to pump out more insulin to get the same job done. The more insulin you produce, the more fat you store, especially if you're indulging in a few too many sweet treats. So basically, your body's like, you want to have cake? Fine, but I'm going to store it right here on your thighs. And finally, there's the thyroid, which is like the thermostat for your metabolism. If it's underactive, your metabolism is going to slow down, like your body switched from high-speed broadband back to dial-up. No matter what you do, if your thyroid is sluggish, losing weight becomes an uphill battle. So there you go, like the hormonal Avengers. Well, the hormone equivalent of the Avengers. I don't think the hormonal Avengers would get much day saving done. But the good news is, with a few tweaks, you can get them working for you, not against you. And don't go anywhere, because in just a minute, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. But before we get to that, if you're finding this helpful so far, then make sure to hit that subscribe button for me so you don't miss any of my weekly tips that can help you transform your body and your health. All right, here are 5 practical steps you can start using right now. And number 1 is to prioritize protein. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders, it's for anyone who wants to balance their hormones and lose weight. Getting enough protein helps regulate that insulin that we were talking about, keeping blood sugar levels in check. And no, that doesn't mean you need to start, chugging raw eggs like Rocky. Try some simple swaps like adding eggs or Greek yogurt to your breakfast, a portion of chicken, tofu or fish to your lunch, and beans or lentils for dinner, yeah? If you're running around with no time to cook, keep a good protein shake or bar handy. And bonus points if you prep protein ahead. Think kind of Sunday roast with enough leftovers to get you through those what's for dinner moments. Number 2, manage stress. Yeah, we've all got it. Kids, work, life. Yeah, it never ends. And your body is basically hoarding fat in response, especially around the belly. That's thanks to cortisol, your stress hormone, which skyrockets when you're feeling overwhelmed. Studies show that reducing stress can help lower cortisol and keep your body from clinging onto those fat stores. But I get it, yeah? Managing stress can feel like just one more thing on your to-do list, and adding one more thing to your to-do list, well, that's stressful, yeah? But try starting small, Just take kind of 5 minutes for some deep breathing. especially when you're hiding in the bathroom to escape everyone, yeah? Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 4, and you'll feel calmer, and longer term, your body will reward you by finally letting go of some of that stubborn fat. Number 3, get enough sleep. Look, I know you're sleep deprived, yeah? Who isn't, right? But here's the deal, when you're not getting enough sleep, your hunger hormones go bat crap crazy, yeah? You end up craving everything in sight and your body won't tell you when to stop. It's like your willpower kind of packs its bags and goes on holiday, which is rude, frankly, since I'm sure that you'd like to pack your bags and go on holiday too. So start by making your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. No phones, no screens, and no thinking about tomorrow's to-do list. You know, unless you're watching this on your phone in your bedroom right now, in which case, you know, finish this first. Set a bedtime routine, something calming like reading or even journaling. And if all else fails, try bribing the kids with extra screen time instead so you can catch up on some much needed shut-eye. Number 4, eat healthy fats, yeah? Healthy fats are your friend. They help with hormone production, reduce inflammation, and keep you full. But a word of warning, just because they're healthy doesn't mean you can eat them with reckless abandon, yeah? Calories still count, even with good fats. And 1 gram of fat has a little bit more than twice the calories of 1 gram of protein or carbs, so keep an eye on your portions. Incorporate fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil into meals. Go a bit hipster and swap your butter for some mashed avocado in toast, or drizzle some extra virgin olive oil on your salads. It's an easy way to add healthy fat that will keep your hormones in check and your waistline happy, as long as you're mindful of those portion sizes. Number 5, resistance training, yeah? You might think cardio is the answer to weight loss, but after 40, muscle is your secret weapon, yeah? It's basically the fountain of youth, and resistance training builds muscle. And more muscle means a faster metabolism. Plus, it's great for keeping everything tight and toned. And don't worry, you don't need to train like a bodybuilder or a powerlifter. No need to picture yourself flipping tractor tires or, deadlifting a small hatchback. Start with bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups, and throw in some resistance bands or a dumbbell or 2 for an extra challenge. And here's the tip. Metabolic resistance training is even better. That just means keeping your rest times down, keeping them short to really boost your metabolism and maximize results. You only need 2 to 3 sessions a week and you'll be amazed at how quickly you see results. Now, one last thing before we wrap up. Give it time and be consistent, yeah? These changes won't work overnight and your weight will naturally fluctuate from week to week. That's normal, yeah? Just because the scale doesn't move or even goes up one week doesn't mean that it's not working, so stay the course. The results will come with consistency. So there you go. Balancing your hormones over 40 is completely possible. And once you start, you'll be amazed at how your body responds. If you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for me. This is a new channel, so it really helps, and it helps me to keep content coming your way to help you feel confident, strong, and in control of your body, even when life is hectic. I'm Anthony Punchin, your new go-to transformation coach, and I'll see you next time.